Good afternoon, children. This is the second class of Geography, second lesson, weather and climate. So, yesterday we just stopped till controlling factors of weathers and climates, isn't it? Okay, so we'll just see from this picture. The picture shows that sun's rays are falling unevenly on the earth's surface. Okay, sun's ray is falling unevenly on the earth's surface. Just a picture for you to show. Do you know? This is in page number 96 in your book. You can refer it. Scientific study of weather is called meteorology, and the scientific study of climate is called climatology. See, scientific study of weather is called what? Meteorology. And the scientific study of climate is called what? Climatology. Very easy. Weather is meteorology. Okay, study of weather, scientific study of weather is called meteorology, and scientific study of climate is called what? Climatology. Fine. Next we are going to see elements of weather and climate. What are the elements of weather and climate? Temperature, rainfall, pressure, humidity and wind are the major elements of weather and climate. So, humidity is nothing but a water vapor, amount of water vapor in the air, or moisture content in the air is called as what? Humidity. Next, coming to temperature. What we could see in the picture, thermometer, isn't it? Thermometer is used to measure the temperature, right? Temperature is one of the key elements of weather and climate. The earth and its atmosphere get heated from sun through insolation. Through what? Insolation. The degree of heat present in the air is termed as thermometer. The degree of heat present in the air is termed as what? Thermometer. Apart from sun's rays, the heat in air also depends the atmospheric mass to a small extent. Okay, next, coming to page number 97 in your book. Just to know about insolation. Distribution of weather elements are shown by means of isolines on map. So, distribution of weather in the map, they will be shown the mean of isolines. Okay, isolines are those which join the places of equal values. Isolines are given different names based on the weather elements by represent. What are they? Isotherm. Isotherm is equal temperature. Next one is isochron, is equal lowest mean temperature for a specific period. Next, isohel is equal sunshine. Next, isolobar is equal pressure tendency showing similar changes over a given time. Next is isobar, equal atmospheric pressure. And last one is isoheight, equal amount of rainfall. Next, temperature varies with time due to changes in the level of radiation which reach the earth surface. So, temperature varies from time to time. Okay, and when the radiation reaches the earth's surface, the temperature varies, changes. This is due to motion of earth. This is due to what? Motion of the earth. What is motion of the earth? Rotation and revolution is called as motion of the earth. Motion of the earth is nothing but rotation and revolution and inclination of the earth's axis. Got it? Yes. Next, the temperature influences the level of humidity, the process of evaporation, condensation and precipitation. The temperature influences what? Humidity. Yes. Humidity, process of evaporation, condensation and precipitation. Heat energy from solar radiation is received by the earth through three mechanisms. What are they? Three mechanisms. So, solar radiations, the heat energy is received from the sun, isn't it? Solar radiation through three mechanisms. We will see what are they. Radiation, conduction and convection. Radiation, conduction and convection. The Earth's atmosphere is heated more by terrestrial radiation than insolation. So, terrestrial radiation is nothing but radiation that are in the soil, water and vegetations. So, these are called as what? Terrestrial radiations. Terrestrial radiations, the heat or radiation that are in the soil and water and vegetation is called as terrestrial radiation. Next, temperature varies both horizontally, just a minute. Yes, temperature varies both horizontally and vertically. Temperature decreases with increasing height is known as lapse rate, which is 6.5 degrees Celsius per 1000 meters in troposphere. Okay, next we are going to see, first we saw temperature, and next we are going to see factors affecting the distribution of temperature. What are the factors affecting the distribution of temperature? Latitude, altitude, nature of land, ocean currents, prevailing winds, slope, shelter and distance from the sea, natural vegetation and soil are the major factors which affects the distribution of temperature. Yes, what are they? Latitude, altitude, nature of land, ocean currents, prevailing winds, slope, shelter and distance from the sea, natural vegetation and soil are the major factors which affect the distribution of temperature. Next, measuring temperature. The temperature of a unit volume of air at a given time is measured in scales like Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin. There are three scales measuring the temperature. Okay, one is Celsius, another one is Fahrenheit and third one is Kelvin. Next, meteorologist. So, we saw the scientific study of weather is called meteorology. One who studies meteorology is called as what? Meteorologist. Okay, a meteorologist measures the temperature by the thermometer, Stephenson screen and maximum and minimum thermometer. Okay, yes, meteorologist measures the temperature by thermometer, Stephenson screen and maximum and minimum thermometer. The energy received by the earth through insolation is lost by outgoing radiation. So, when the insolation, that is radiation from the sun received by the earth, is getting lost by outgoing radiation. Okay, atmosphere is mainly heated by outgoing radiation from 2 to 4 p.m. mainly in the afternoon till the evening. 2 to 4 p.m. what is happening? Outgoing radiation is occurring. So, the maximum temperature is recorded between 2 and 4 p.m. regularly, and minimum temperature is recorded around 4 a.m. before sunshine. Okay, so we'll just see the picture of Stephenson screen. Many would have thought this is a name, right? So, this is a What is this? We'll see Stevenson screen, a white wooden box with lowers to shelter thermometers from direct heat of the sun and allow air circulation is called as what? Stevenson screen. It's a white wooden box. Okay. It is a shelter for the thermometer to protect from the direct sunlight or from the heat of the sun. Okay. And it allows air to circulate inside this box. You can see here Stevenson screen. So when you open it, it looks like this. Okay. Inside thermometer is present. They have arranged something inside. Okay. To measure the temperature of the radiation. Got it? And this is thermometer, as you all know, thermometer, right? And this is maximum and minimum thermometer. Okay. Thermometer, maximum and minimum thermometer. And we'll just wind up to this. We'll just see what is mean temperature and then we'll wind up the class. Okay. Mean temperature, the average of maximum and minimum temperature within 24 hours is called what? Mean daily temperature. Got it? The maximum and minimum temperature within 24 hours is called what? Mean daily temperature. That is 87 degree Fahrenheit plus 73 degree Fahrenheit divided by 2 is 80 degree Fahrenheit. Okay. Next, diurnal range of temperature is nothing but it's a difference between the maximum and minimum temperature of a day. Okay. Difference between maximum and minimum temperature of a day is called as what? Diurnal range of temperature. Next, annual range of temperature is difference between the highest and lowest mean monthly temperature of a year. Next, the distribution of temperature is shown by means of isotherms. A distribution of temperature is shown by means of isotherms. Isotherms are imaginary lines which connect the same temperature of different places. Okay, children, we'll just wind up to this. So, we'll start from point D, that is heat zones of the earth, in the next class. Thank you, children. Take care.